Friends, this is Emmanuel Anthony and you are watching my YouTube channel English as a Second Language in Pakistan. In this video lecture, we are going to study chapter 6 of Good My Mr. Chips. We'll be reading some text from page number 14 from line number 1 to line number 8. As I read the text for you, I'll be explaining you the difficult words, providing you synonyms for them, and we'll also be discussing the ideas and the story explained by the author in these lines. Are you ready? Let us read together. And Kathy broadened his views and opinions. Now, this is the point the author has been trying to explain on the whole page number 30. He gave us different examples how this lady affected the personality, the professional life, the social context, the social setup, and mentality of Mr. Chips. And Kathy broadened. What did she do? She broadened. She expanded. She made the things larger. And what was broadened? His views, his viewpoint, and opinions, also giving him an outlook far beyond the roofs and turrets. Turrets, small tower. Turrets of Brookfield. Now, in the previous chapters, we have been studying that Mr. Chips spent his previous 25 years within the premises, within the building of Brookfield. And all what he thought about was what is going to happen at Brookfield, and he looked at every matter keeping in mind Brookfieldian discipline, Brookfieldian laws in his mind. And this lady, his wife, broadened his vision, and now it is written, giving him an outlook far beyond the roofs and turrets of Brookfield, so that he saw his country as something deep and gracious, to which Brookfield was but one of the many feeding streams. He started, his vision has been broadened, and now he thinks that he is part of the whole country. It is his responsibility to think about and serve the whole country, and staying at Brookfield, by serving at Brookfield, he is part of a stream that is feeding the bigger river, that is Britain, the country where they are serving. She had a cleverer brain than his. Now here the word cleverer or clever is used positively, meaning that she was more intelligent than her husband, Mr. Chips. So, and he could not confute, contradict. Confute, contradict. Now, he could not confute, refuse, or disapprove. He could not disapprove her ideas even if and when he disagreed with them. Most of the time, or many a time, being husband and wife, they would have different opinions on the same issue. But Mr. Chips would not say anything, or he would not confront or disapprove her ideas. He remained, for instance, a conservative in politics. Now, to explain the previous point, that whenever there was a conflict, Mr. Chips would keep quiet, or he would not disapprove this lady's ideas. He is giving us an example, for example, about politics. Both husband and wife had different ideas. Mr. Chips was a conservative, while Catherine was a revolutionary supporter of the new politics. A conservative in politics despite all her radical socialist talks. And on the other hand, Catherine, she was a radical socialist. But even when he did not accept, at the moment when he was not in a position to accept what his wife was saying, he absorbed. He would keep quiet and would let her talk and would listen to what she had in her mind and heart. Her young idealism worked upon his maturity to produce an amalgam. Amalgam, a mixture, a blend of, a collection of ideas, very gentle and wise. And listening to his wife, giving time her wife to speak, letting her say what she had in her mind and heart, sharing her thoughts with him off and on. This gave Mr. Chips a lot of knowledge. This brought a lot of change in his personality. This was for today. I hope you enjoyed this lesson a lot. Have a very nice time. Thank you.